All right. So we're live. If you're watching the recap, I was going to make a video on this, but I figured we'd stream it. There's a lot of stuff, so we're going to be recapping it. It's going to be a little bit extended and drawn out, but I'll make a recap of this. But you could look at the live chat. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Take a look, stock market news and all that. And I don't know if we have people joining here right now, but it's going to be exciting. Tomorrow morning is going to be very interesting. I want to look at what's going on with some of the currencies, talk about it, compare it with what we saw today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. First of all, like the videos. Okay, we got people. The chat's already there. Literally just left financial education right as I saw this. What's up, man? Dude, you guys, how crazy is this? My puts, dude, all your puts should be crying tears of joy, man. This was a crazy, I don't even know how to describe it, man. Like, did you guys hear my voice when I was making that video? I did it. You guys literally were commenting on the video, and I was blown away. I'm still blown away. Like, looking at it now, it's settled. We'll pull up the futures and all that, but I'm telling you, this was something, man. I just got back from dude, I was gonna shower. I wanted to stream. I was going to shower, but I didn't even shower. I got back from the gym right now. I've been checking news. I've been reading news this whole time. Amazing wisdom, bro. Hopefully you guys watched the video. Go see the video I posted on Apple. I made videos months ago talking about this. This is why I'm freaking out, because I even say it in the video. I said, watch out if you start to see companies do this and cut guidance, that's that's nuts. And the fact that it was Apple, like I would have expected like big name, like we've been seeing like GE and like Sears and like that's wild. Like I was expecting maybe a guidance cut from like Intel. I would have expected that, but not a guidance call cut from Apple. That is insane. And it highlighted every concern we've been looking at: the trade war, just China demand as itself, and I think that's in the foreign currency, the foreign exchange. So that is going to be wildly important. So I don't know, man. I hope you guys are ready. We'll look at a lot of stuff we could go take a look at here, but it's gonna be nuts. So yeah, it's only 2 minutes. Wow, this is the first 2 minutes. We'll go over some questions you guys got. If you're here, like the video. We could stay on here. I got the trading economics all fired up, ready to go. We got a lot of crazy stuff happened. It's so insane. Like, there's crazy stuff. It bounced back, and that's what we have to talk about for tomorrow. There is a lot of stuff coming into how tomorrow plays out. But like I said in the video with Apple, you guys got to watch out because it's going to move like Facebook now. This is earnings. This was literally an earnings report today without earnings. So how it reacts from here is going to be interesting. It could be very volatile. It could level out for a couple days and then just go out of nowhere. McDonald's calls could be a play. Uh, believe it or not, we'll see. McDonald's might gap and then just come up, but I want to watch Apple. What happens with Apple is going to be crazy. Check the DMs after the stream. I got you. I can probably check it now. What do you got? Is it important, Valentin? How important is it on a scale of 1 to important? But yeah, man, this is crazy. 7? Can you read my question? I think everyone will get some value from your answer. All right, what's your question? When news like this happens, you're in the right side of the traders option. Do you sell the next day or hold for analysis? What do you typically do? I would sell. I would sell some of it. I would cut. I'd be ready to take some off of the morning spike in the first few minutes, and I would hold some. If you only have one contract, you sell and roll over. But I think whether you're in, we're going to see really tomorrow, honestly, the first few minutes and how it behaves pre market. will let us know. Like, there's going to be many plays tomorrow. The first play is going to be Apple, and then the next play is going to be everything else. So, but this is what I want to talk about. All, especially hopefully if the people for the recap on this video, I'm going to give you. I'm going to make a whole video on this. But this is very important now because this is reflecting 2000, 2001, but just the dynamic in nature of this type of move, both fundamentally and you see the stock price, a guidance cut. But the plays moving forward, I'm not going to only be playing Facebook and trying to hit one company or anything like that. The big factor to identify, in my opinion, is going to be, or the big way to make money is going to be spreading out money on every single company because the Grim Reaper is coming. He's already here. The Grim Reaper. It started. It started with Facebook. I think it started before Facebook. I think Google got clipped before that, and you're starting to see biggest one day losses. Like, this isn't there, but market cap wise, this was like 54 billion. That's the size of like Baidu. I think 54 billion is like, I think half the size of Netflix got lost in Apple drop today. So there's going to be a lot of, I think other companies will panic, but again, the market could be stabilized. That's what I'm saying. This isn't going to be a one day type of move now. You got to think about it. The people who knew about this were already out. I think we saw this in the global currencies today, which that could be a hypothesis, but this is going to play out over days and weeks now. People are going to be either buying more or changing their opinions on this. So it's definitely going to switch up. It's going to be switching up and down for sure. Damn it, was that work? Believe me, I didn't know. I wasn't even looking at the markets. You guys commented on my. There's like 5 or 6 comments right away on the video, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, Apple, Josh, Apple news, Apple's down this." I was like, "What are you guys saying?" I thought you guys were just like saying like a little drop or something, but the scope of this news is crazy. How the hell did they know? Mad puts on Apple 30 minutes before. Well, I was gonna get some. I didn't. I talked about it. I didn't. I ended up getting I got more Facebook puts. That's why I'm mad. But I had old Facebook or Apple puts. I have a lot of strike prices. I have 149s. I have 145s. I have 140s, and I have some 150s too on Apple. I'm in the money on a lot of them. So we'll see how we come out tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. Why did it go down? They cut their guidance. So they came out and said that the guidance they gave last quarter was incorrect, or that they're readjusting it, not incorrect, excuse me. They said that they want to readjust it because they expected it to be. They said they expect to make less money, and they blame China, trade war, currency, and yeah, it's really bad. I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped too, man. Apple cut the Q1 guidance. Well, the non-farm payrolls, and that's what. Well, I don't know. I think that could be the savior of the market. That's what I'm saying. Like this Apple news. If anything, the market could drop tomorrow a little bit, but not too much. But then, if Apple goes, if the Fed comes and Powell's dovish, he might bring a pop for Friday and maybe into Monday. But then it could sell off again. But if not, who knows? Or he can make it worse. I doubt. He would if he comes out dovish or if he says anything, or excuse me, hawkish. That would just be awful right now. I want to see though. Again, be prepared. This is the best thing I'll tell you is that expect volatility. Do not, when I say that, don't expect Apple to just go straight down. That's the best way to look at it because Apple. You guys are. I know a lot of you might be confused if Apple doesn't just plummet like a rock in the morning. Volatility is up and down. So it might shoot down $1 or $2 more, shoot back up $8 more, stay there, and then shoot down $2, stay there, shoot back up $5, and then ultimately come and collapse and drop back below 145. And that could take, a few weeks, or it could take a few days. But hopefully you understand that's volatility though. Expect the volatility. If you see this type of news, don't get caught up in the volatility. Just know where the bouncy ball is going to end up. That's the best way to put it. Does that make sense? You guys with me? So we trade, boys. I'm excited. So there's that now. So that's Apple. But did you guys see the Jappy? Now you guys saw me talk about this Many times. I talk about this many times. I share my information with the Japanese yen and the United States economy. I give you guys many information on how the system operates and how sometime at one point, especially around 2015, you will see the USD JPY. It has led the market very much. So now, 2018 become very interesting. I show you. Because here is the law in February 18. Hold on, let me bring for you. Oh no, this is it. Yes, see right here. February, is this February? Yes. And now you're right there. Before we were not. Today we were right here. This was like just as February was getting bad, but even before. But if this go, it have many bad implications. Explain why that flash crash. Well, all right, but all seriousness. So it's coming down to this level. There's many things, but the craziest part is it literally flash crashed in one day, or literally right away here. Not one day. It was like right after. In some, it is related. I think it could be related to Apple. There could be trades and other hedges that could have this effect. Calls on Dollar Tree, but take a look. It just dropped. That this was in a minute. It started to just drop and then 108 to 1. This is insane for a currency to do that. You see it stabilize. That's where you got to see. And then again, like this looks like Apple. Don't This literally looks just like Apple. So where it goes from there is interesting, but this is why that's crazy. Currency should not move 4% in one fucking minute, uh, or even 1% in a minute. That's absolutely insane. So yeah, the New Zealand everything flash crashed, even down to this is the craziest part I'm going to bring up because if you go look back at the videos, this was around Facebook, and this led into the November and October crash. It was Turkey. A lot of people ignored Turkey or forgot about Turkey. I wouldn't say ignore, but a lot of us, everybody forgot about Turkey. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but everybody forgot about the Turkish. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop there. But the Turkish lira, it flash crashed up. So again, if this goes up, that means it's getting weaker. But it flash crashed up a pretty decent amount back to, it's getting back pretty much to those levels here in August where it started to get bad. Turkey, remember Turkey, bad, sanction, very bad things. So no, this isn't manipulation. This is market panic. That's what those flash crashes are. Just those are glitches, but it's also markets and people selling and going out. But that Apple move was big. I think the Apple move was big. Some currencies already let it. Like look at the pound did it too. The pound hit a brand new low on the year, but the pound was it came back, but it clipped again. It just hit a new low in the last what, maybe 2 years, I think. It flash crashed below. Just the move this caused. This is a ripple effect. So this is truly a shock throughout. This sent ripples throughout the market. And again, when it starts for currencies to do that and to move like that, that is a sign of liquidity issues, in my opinion. But that it's going to be a shock. I think how we're gonna see right now. It's 6:30, so it's still pretty early. I think it's like pre-market for Germany and stuff like that. But Shanghai's up. I mean, maybe they're up on the Apple news going down. They're like, yes, we killed Apple. Ha 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 ha. Shanghai Composite. Okay, they say. I think it's still low. This is still a low point. So kind of looks like our market today. Gap down and yeah, but as you see, not good. 2465. Even the 5 year on the Shanghai, that's lower than where we hit in October. That's when we last hit the low. We're about 100 points lower than that, and even in Feb, it's just very low. Shanghai Composite, Shanghai not do good. But yeah, all right. So what questions you guys got? I think we're gonna wait. I don't know. We could stay here. We could wait for the what's it called? Futures. Let's U.S. futures. Mm-hmm. 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 So futures, keep my ad blocker on. Dow's down 260, SPY down 26. Not too bad. 248. And where were we at? So, and as you see, Apple dropped a lot. The SPY gave it back. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be low then. Okay. How far do I see it's hitting under 200? I think under 200 by 2020, or 2000. Oh yeah, SPY. Yeah, I think by 2020, late 2020. Long term out of the money. It depends what you're playing. What is that gap up? It's tripping. My screen just tripping. So you're gonna get Apple puts. Aren't they gonna be expensive? I'm gonna wait. I got 1K left. What can I do? You could save it in paper trade, or wait a few months. This Apple, this is the best part. I know a lot of you are gonna miss it. This is what I said with like attitude too, because some of you are thinking everyone's gonna be so excited for tomorrow morning, and then you're gonna wake up and get so fucking disappointed when nothing happens with it, or you're gonna still play and lose money. The news, you have the catalyst, you have the fucking golden ticket. This is the worst piece of news that could ever fucking come out, and the fact that it came out, I'm baffled. They waited on the first trading day of 2019 to even release this. So you have the news, you could set up a position from it. So don't even tomorrow is one day and that's one opportunity, but the news itself and what was given here is going to create a whole nother opportunity just to get Apple. You wait till it bounces and comes up, because tomorrow is going to be expensive now. This is going to be a very crowded trade tomorrow. Wait till it kind of clears up in the implied volatility, but keep your eye on it. But something that's going to bring it down. So, yes. Can I go over positioning? We could talk about that in a little here. SPY puts tomorrow, winky face. Paper trades, there you go. Yo. We popping in here, man. It's good to see. We got a lot of. I'm surprised. Where are you guys new to the channel? Are these my subscribers? I want to know who's on here now, because I'm like, what? Who do we got in here, man? It seems like are we just a bunch of. Is everyone as excited as I am? That's what I'm scared. Like I just said, we can't get too excited, but this is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I joined last week. All right, there you go. I have one lesson left in free boot camp. Okay, you know me. I've been a lurker for a minute. That's good. I like lurkers. A lot. Puts on Apple. I'm a subscriber. Let's go. I don't sleep anymore. Sleepless. Mitch Cooper. What plays are you making? New sub. All right, there you go. You'll hear. Okay. Well, all right. I'm trying to see, man, because like I'm saying, just don't get. We got to control this. So for tomorrow, like I'm saying, I don't want you guys to get too excited. I'm excited, I'm looking at it today. I'm very, very excited. So that's cool, man. That's good here. So you guys are here. It's really popping in here, man. Like the videos. Show some love. I like this. We got lots of, man. It's crazy. Don't buy puts. Been all in your Insta for years. Let's go. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, well, yeah, the TTF applications got a little delay. I was supposed to do them today. I was going to do them right now, but I wanted to talk about this. That's why I was like, who's on here right now? You guys are seeming pretty active. So you guys are watching this, It's still early. It's only 6:30. So I think by like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., we're going to really see with, I think, both futures, but China, and then when we wake up in the morning. But like I said, this is crazy news just for the future. Okay, so now that's the next thing I wanted to talk about, because there's 2019 and what they say about the beginning of the year. They say that traditionally the first month or the first few weeks of the year is very indicative of how the year is going to trade. That's an old adage in the stock market. So take a look at the beginning of January. Look at the first month of January. We went straight up, and then literally right at the end, up until within a week after it ended, we went a week before it ended, it literally gave up. the first month of January doesn't accurately of 18 didn't accurately describe what we actually saw, I don't know what does. But now let's see that same thing on 2017. 2017 was what? January, the market was up a little bit, then it just gapped up out of nowhere, kind of came down, but pretty much it ended up all up, gap down, still overall up, and well, that's kind of what it did at the end of the year. You know, came down, then kept higher. We keep going. We could keep going. Look at all of these, but you'll notice usually the beginning of the year, except 16, it dropped, came back up, dropped, and then it just came back up. You got some volatility at the end of 16 with Brexit, but it overall came up, and then Trump saved the day. But yeah, and Jax is barking now, man. Good vibes. I'm squaring Amazon puts. There you go. Oh, good videos. I think they're good vibes. I went a few weeks on my have to do like show love. Okay. Saving puts, you'll get killed in the first. Yeah, I agree. Spy's going 100. Damn. You guys are bearish. So who has Apple puts? Huh? Are we gonna and be honest here? I want to know who's gonna be in the money with me. Is everyone going to say? I know some of you guys are going to. I know there's always the crazy guys. They're like, I bought 1 million of them at the right price. I bought 1 million of them. My name is Crypto Millionaire. Crypto Millionaire Billionaire Trader, man. I do 141. That's it. Facebook puts. I know. I'm with you, Andrew. Are you YOLOing tomorrow? I'm gonna YOLO everything. I sold. I think the Facebook puts are gonna. I think, dude, this is just gonna bring the market, but that's why I got stuck on that. I'm all calls, cash. Already up before Apple news. People knew. Ooh. BA Nvidia's. Ooh, dude, the Nvidias are gonna. I forgot. I hedged those. Nvidias could hit. Nvidias could really shit. I'm short. Wait, you're short the Facebook put? Or Apple? I think we go to 130, then pop up hard. Oh wow, 135. I would praise God so hard. I'd make I'd make $100,000. I think if it went to 135. I'd make so much money. I can't afford a YOLO. You could always afford a YOLO. Okay, I'm all in puts. No, I'm going to go higher. People who are short are going to get burned. I do have the bear shoe, but I don't think this is going to rebound, including Apple. I agree. Like I was just explaining, I think this is introducing volatility, but on a longer term outlook and scope, this is the worst news for Apple. This is the worst news for the market. Honestly, and for it to come out, I don't know the motive. I'm trying to figure out the motivation why Apple decided to release this today and wait for. I don't know. I just don't know. I would have just waited. I would have sandbagged the stock. I feel like this is worse, but like this is where if you guys go look at the video I just posted, I talked about this in August, September, and October. And this was after Facebook got that big haircut. This is the Grim Reaper, and it was the Grim Reaper in 2000. He hit Intel, he hit everybody. You see Facebook, the Grim Reaper, boom, out of nowhere, it just starts to drop. I think we saw that in Google this year. What other stocks did that this year in 2018? Think right here, right here, yeah, out of nowhere in February, boom, 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 it just dropped out of this. Google was a lot more controlled. Saw it with Facebook. There's a few other stocks. No, not just FANGs. There's a bunch of, I forgot. I think what, GE? No, there was a bunch. No, I'm trying to think which one. There were so many companies that just you woke up and they were down in like big name companies. So the whole point with all this is that this in 2001, even now, that was the catalyst. A lot of the big one-day biggest losses in 2001 before the tech crash, it happened when companies literally Microsoft and Intel in 2000 and in 2001, they did the exact same thing Apple did today, cut their guidance before earnings, and that was just the worst thing ever. So, yeah, Baba got raped. I don't know. I don't know if that's a sandbag, dude. This is a crazy. It's bold. I want to know the motivation, but again, this is indeed absolutely crazy. This is indeed absolutely insane. What would you do typically in this situation, not being in any position on those or on the right side of the trade? Right side of the trade, like I said, I'm gonna sell out some of my puts, take my profits, hold some, and then that's it. And then if I see opportunity to get them cheaper, I'll get them, and then maybe I'm gonna look for calls as well too on a longer term. But even then, you got to even be careful on the calls tomorrow because implied volatility will be so high. Even the spreads and the calls will be expensive. Uh, Foxconn. How much is Foxconn down? I want to see, for my prediction tomorrow, I want to see where the Shanghai Composite ends up, but and then looking at some of these currencies, but I'm thinking we might get a gap down tomorrow. I think without it, honestly, without I think we have to. I just think even percent. I don't know. Do we have unemployment data tomorrow or like some sort of? But even then, I don't even think it'll matter. I think we'll get a gap down just because Apple's such a big. This is a big percentage. This is 50. It's over 50 something $billion. This is like Netflix going down 50%. So I think it will go down. Almost for sure we gap down. Just the gap down? Well, yeah, well you got to see. I think it goes from gap down to does the market bounce up and then come down further? They're going to step in, Some there's going to be, it's not just going to go straight down. That's the thing. That's where believe me, it's easy to get into that. I've been there and it's easy to see and just think it's just going to go straight down. As much as I wish that could happen for time's sake, the market would save me a lot of time. I could just make my millions of dollars and go home. But it takes time. Sell your puts and buy in again. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I definitely agree. Sell your puts, leave some. If you have good positions, you leave them there. I use mine as benchmarkers, so patience, and I get the option cheaper and save me some stress. Yeah, exactly. And this was averaging down. Thank God I did. I averaged on those apples, but I think I sold half a few days ago in crude inventory and manufacturing. Even then, they try. I think they try to manipulate oil today. I think they try to distract because everything was down already. China sold off hard, but that was off of their manufacturing data, and then the pound was down. So I don't know if they knew or if it was literally the China and foreign data was already bad, and then this kind of did this came out of nowhere. Like I said from that video I posted today on this, like I am usually Apple supports the market. Usually Tim Cook comes in here and Tim Cook is ready to, he's usually the fifth arm, bro. He saved the market in 2015. So rest in peace Steve Jobs. Before Tim Cook, Apple would never give quarterly updates. Like this is a quarterly update. This is a revision of guidance, which is even different. This is beyond a quarterly update. Like last time in 2015 when the markets were down, Tim Cook gave a report and said Apple's earnings were, things are looking good and he reassured the market, but this was literally he filed an 8K with this. Last time he didn't even do a filing. He just put it out there and people said he should have filed it, but he didn't. This was a filing. That's why I went over it. I was shocked. This was a full on filing. This was a full on revision to the downside by Apple. And that's the first year. But I like what Atomic said. This is a FU to Trump and the trade war. I could definitely see that. He no Warren. I don't know. Warren Buffett wouldn't. I think Warren Buffett lost a lot, but this was a FU by Tim Cook. He called out the trade war, but then again, like if you hear my commentary in the video, it's stupid what they say to go over it. Can you explain to a layperson why markets have erased losses at the end of trading day since December 26th? Are you saying this? Which one was 26th? Here? I don't know today, 26. Oh, yeah. What day was that? Oh, was that the plunge protection team? Yeah. I remember. What was that? I think there's a reason, but again, you see where it is. This is what This is where I'm saying with Apple and Facebook. It's so wow. Apple is a great example. So you guys see this big drop, but look what Apple did. This is what the whole market's been doing. This is what I'm saying with volatility. You guys don't focus too much on the intraday. Just focus on where the bouncy ball is going to land. So now this is a big catalyst. So this is just going to set up a whole nother one of these. You're starting from here now here. It's going to come down a little bit. It's going to bounce up out of nowhere. Who gives a shit? We don't even need to explain why. And then it's going to do this thing, and then it's the destination in that time frame. So hopefully that makes sense. My man, William Breyer. Only Trump could save the market now. No, he can't. His tweets don't even work, man. I'm telling you. The tweets don't even work. They haven't been. He hasn't credibility, man. The market likes it at sometimes, but sometimes the market, she's a crazy bitch. She'll answer your calls all the time. Sometimes she was answering the Trump Twitter line, hooking it up, and then she got pissed. She ain't answering no more. Trump can tweet whatever he wants. Unless Trump tweets something bad, like really bad or like a full-on deal, it's not going to do anything. The boy who cried wolf, exactly. He could sign the budget and end the shutdown. Yeah, he's not going to, though. I heard a theory today. Someone said he might resign. I thought that was interesting. I said, hey, that could be possible, but he's not going to sign it. Nobody could save it. Maybe China, maybe Putin, maybe the Saudis, maybe earnings. Zuck could save the market. I think a lot of things. You'd be surprised. Just wait, watch. Remember this conversation because when the market does bounce and you're gonna be like, that saved the market, it's going to be some fucking random shit. It's going to be oil for something stupid. He'll never resign. You don't think so? The guy, if I told you how to short, I got in the video, bro. Ooh, that's what I was saying. I said that was going to be good. A trade I wanted. I was saying that's going to be good because Apple, some chip makers, your AMD, man, for you guys who like AMD, that could die. He's talking about wild swings from negative to positive. My girlfriend cried on Christmas after she spent $1,000 on the new phone. Jesus, that's sad. That's kind of sorry. But China definitely pushed him over. Yeah, that was crazy. He lost $2 billion. Man, you guys are popping in, not resigning. Why not Amazon earnings? Maybe Amazon. Yeah, Bezos could do it. You were joking, I'm sure. Market rallied off the overnight SPX low to today's high. So don't say Trump doesn't move the markets. What you think today was off Trump? Today was not off Trump. Tell me what Trump said. Come on, funny guy. I'm a funny guy. I'm joking with you, but tell me what did Trump say to cause this? And please humor me. Is this a good learning lesson? Trump did not cause this. I'd put you on 8. Josh, we'll save it. Josh for president. Let's go, baby. Remember, I am running for presidency in like 20 years, so just keep that in mind. The glitch, bro. Gotta go. I say, oh, the glitch? Yeah. He said the market, that didn't move the market. It was, what's it called? I think it was the retractment of oil? No. See another 20% down over the next month. Wow. So you guys get crazy. Am I going to upload this? I'll upload it for you. Apple did this to themselves. And you got to ask why. You got to ask why. I'm very curious, honestly. It's wild. Actually wild. Tim Cookie. You have my vote. Alright, let's go, baby. Done. Oh, whoa, you guys went crazy. Did fuck Trump. Yeah, I could see that, but that's crazy. You wouldn't. Dude. This is like markets. Maybe actually that is political market suicide, and maybe that is. This could all just be politics. Maybe some Dem and Tim Cook. This could be. This is just nuts though. He's crude and drop tomorrow. Oh man, I've been on. Just Restrepo, man. For you, just I know you watching, man. I know you've been seeing me with this oil, bro. I'm young Steph Curry with the oil, bro. I got range on it, but I just hate the puts. I haven't I just my profits on it have not correlated with my correctness, but I still maybe I'm not Steph Curry. I don't score. Who's like a good player, but he just never scores. I'm more like a Jason Williams. I got him, but we gotta see what they do. Well, Drip, nah, I'm down on him though. They fucking, you see that shit? I could care less if Facebook. Yeah, you should though. Facebook and Apple went out of business, the stock market would crash. A lot of people would be poor. Wealth transfer, I agree. That's what something. Recessions aren't bad. I've heard somebody talk on this. They said that recessions are welcomed sometimes simply because it's another way for wealth to transfer. That's why in the grand scope of things, when the market starts to get like this, why do you think I'm so fucking giggity and I like these markets? It's an opportunity for a wealth transfer, um, and I like to make money off of it. So I'm with you. Jobs, lots of jobs. Stay out of Amazon Bitcoin. I got more puts. All I did was buy puts. You heard me buy puts everywhere. I didn't get more. I was gonna buy more Apple, but I didn't. The cycle is always profitable. War on crash, not Fed. Apple did this, and that's basically just to soften the blow when the real earnings come out. I don't know. Yeah, I think the motivation is important. I agree 100%. Whatever I want to know. Always strutted as if they're untouchable. The American people are awakening. And if you think you're going to turn your back on those that made your company great with no recourse, sorry, I felt like I had to laugh after that. China selling goes when I mean it's bullish for a piece of shit trade deal. No, well they would want to accept, but this is all just political. They're just pushing back. People want Trump to do something. Trump wants China. First, the China market was crashing and it wasn't hitting the U.S. Now it's hitting the U.S. Now the Trump it's just escalating. This is just a full on trade war escalating, and it's a shit show. That's all. The trade and that's and now it's spilling over into the markets. It's like it's just getting real. Like it's like this is really serious now. Like yes, this is your stepdad. He's already moved in, and yes, it's everything's wrong. Okay, it just didn't click at first for the few couple months, but now it clicked. Okay, that's it. So that's what's going on with the stock market and policy and all that. All global markets in bear territory. Oh yeah, they have. Dude, global markets besides the United States have already breached their 2017 lows. Most of all of them. For trying to trade me on the 7th. I'm waiting around that time, but I'm not. I don't think anything is gonna come from it. Honestly, in brand new buildings, no people. Yeah, I agree. How many different banking ETFs are there to consider playing? XLF. I just like XLF. I don't like, or just play the banks itself. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, even some regional banks. You got to find the ones with a certain exposure. Samsung, the cycle's always profitable. It looks like the market's to open positive, but I'm going to be surprised to see them turn. I don't know. That's what I was saying. I think there's just going to be volatility. I think it's interesting, like the app, but this is already just bad news and the effect of it. And even when the earnings come out, we're going to see. In Death Cross, ask the god of bonds. Gunlock? U.S. will follow suit. Don't think we're getting out of bear market for a while. Daniel. ECB stopped QE. Fed started QT. Yep. Come on, guys. Gotta acknowledge value when you see it. Yeah, man. 100. Thank you, William Breyer. If you guys do like it, maybe they don't like it. Maybe they don't like me. I see how it is. Maybe that's how it is. How high can silver and gold go? Silver, I saw, dude, I was surprised how high silver is. Actually, did silver make any moves? What are silver, or gold, excuse me? What are gold futures at? Goldprice.org. Good looks, you're the man. Yeah. So silver has more upside, but silver isn't as much of a silver's riskier. There's more volatility. That's like the thing when like gold commodities are more fixed investments. Obviously, people rush to them in certain times, but silver is the riskier of them, but it has more upside. It doesn't hold value as much as gold would, but so this is common too, a big dump of gold, then consolidating and then ripping up. But this is still where we started. I think on the 5 year though, it's oh wow, yeah, damn, damn. So I bought man, I bought my gold. I bought a lot of gold here. That is insane, actually. Like my gold is still up. Shit, that's yeah. Gold is fairly high then. So what price would we put this at? Yeah, it's gold is at the same price as when 2018 ended. That's insane. This is so this and look at take a look. Gold is doing this is that year. Like I said, this is when oil crashed. Wow, you're getting a bigger signal on gold. Ooh, that's wicked. I never noticed that. I haven't been paying attention to it. Interesting. Buy physical, buy ETF cold. This is interesting. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. But then it dropped right after, so be careful if we get the wishbone. I don't like playing the gold though. You guys, I don't know why. Why do you guys like gold so much on paper? Why do you guys like to play the like? Why do you trade the ETF so much? I can't do it. I'm not a fan. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, or maybe something wrong with me. Is it me or you? I could accept the criticism. Hmm. SDS. What's SDS? Hold ETF, silly goose. If you're talking about buy gold in Africa instead of US because it's cheaper, if you want to sell gold in the US, you'll get much less because there's so much value. There's not so much value for the US. What do you mean? Second that, Caesar. Physical paper markets are manipulated. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't get why everyone trades the ETFs. I'm utterly confused. Like I would never just buy this shit, man. I bought it and I bought it when it hit the lowest point in recent history where I was old enough to process what I was doing. What do you think about the correlation between unemployment and spine? It's a laggard. We could talk about that, but I don't think it's you're not going to get anything too actionable from it. But somebody brought that up earlier. I think Jason with like the Fed and the Fed mandate of employment, and that's a lagging indicator and whatnot. So gold ETF is nice. He has a gold ETF, EPXJ. Is it Peter Schiff's or is this just the one he likes? No, it don't like SDS. Let's see, SDS ultra short. No, we don't do this. I don't like this. Why don't you guys play Spy? Look at Spy, UVXY. I don't even like the UVXY all the time. Just play Spy. You pay Amazon. You could do this one, SPX. I like SPX. Very good. Lot of lottery play. Look how much you could have done. Let's see how much you would have made by switching to SPX today. Huh? Let's see. You're going to wake up tomorrow. 248. Okay, let's see. You degenerate. You gamble. Wow, you could have took this 5 cent to $2,000. $5. This is going to wake up $2,000. Damn, fuck. Those are gonna be great. I don't like metals. EPGFX. They're cryptos through trading. They aren't companies. I feel you. Even then, even then the miners and just how they move and sentiment. I just think gold is really surprisingly it's really misunderstood, and I don't think it's a good paper trade. And I mean, just buying it with real money is a paper trade. These last one was Spike's pay, yeah, right. You could just trade. Um, you could just trade the last 10 minutes of SPY these last couple weeks, and that could just be your whole market. That's all you got to do. Oh, I'm tired. Gold is money. Market's manipulated. So, how are futures looking? Someone should pull up a futures chart. I could get it. I just have to open my Thinkorswim. I think these are 15 minutes delayed. So they'll update. These are from what, 10 minutes ago? They'll update. Let's go. We'll trade 15 minutes delayed. That's how I used to trade when I was 14. Still down. Okay, let's refresh Shanghai. You know, no delay. Where they at? Oh, wow. No way. These aren't updated. This is where it closed. Is this updated? No, G, this is closed. This is not updated. Check out CFHJPY. Is it still dead? Yeah, it's 247. Where? No, it didn't work. I don't know, man. Go to technical chart. Where's technical chart? Technical chart. There you go. I feel like this is gonna work. Nope. I probably have to log in. Well, you guys could keep me posted. If not, 15 minutes delay, 9:45. We'll get an update here. Don't worry, I'm patient. It's not like it's gonna. Doesn't even matter. So again, Shanghai kind of looks like our market, like it was today. This is just coming off its lows. It's not up that much. Wow. It looks like it is, but that's only damn. So I want to see that. I'm gonna watch the currency. Someone said look at the CHF JPY. I do want to look at that. Swiss franc yen. Yeah, it looks just like it looks just like the dollar. So the Swiss franc, it looks same exact thing. You saw the same thing happen on the dollar. So um, this isn't good at all. This is not good at all. Oh wow! So it's coming lower. No way. Yeah. So even while we've been talking, so I think they're pre-market. There's Japan open. Nah, Japan's down. The Nikkei's down. Oh no, closed. What? I thought it was open. This is what's the day? Yeah, the third, right? Wait, so is the Nikkei open or not? I'm confused. Gold calls, nah. Oh yeah. How do you message me? My email. tradingfraternity@gmail.com. Or you could comment. Or my Instagram. I have my Instagram in my bio or the description here. You guys should follow me on Instagram if you haven't. That's probably the email's the best way, and then Instagram. Also, I mean, because oil has peaked. It could be, yeah. Bears make more money than bulls. Okay, relax, guys. We're not gonna have a little gang fight here. Am I holding your Facebook and Apple? Yeah. I need to get more longer term puts, but you know, full send, bro. Hmm. We're not only 30 days short and hold trade out there. All should signal short term. Yeah, it's crazy, man. These burritos have been hot, dude. This honest gonna be crazy. What happened in the market? Um, Apple. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. But the main thing is it's just Apple, and then I think it's Apple and the effect it sent. But like I said, if you guys watch the video I made with oil, oil had the Unipec issue. So one of China's last week, one of China's or Asia's largest petroleum refiners, one of their two of their heads made like crazy bets and they lost billions of dollars, and some of the Chinese assets may be at risk and like state regulators in China are double checking them. But that just happened with oil. So and that's what China said today could spread. You know, there's a report on it, but I think that's going to come into play. But now Apple just this guidance cut is just going to knock everything. My strategy with Apple, I'm going to again. I'll be streaming tomorrow. You guys will see. I'm going to sell off some puts right off at open, and then I'm going to wait till I'm going to hold some, and then from there I'm going to either buy more. I'm going to look for buy calls too, but it's going to be a little parade tomorrow. It's going to be bouncy. It's going to be a bounce house at Apple. You guys better be on your toes tomorrow, okay? You guys got to get ready. Some of you are going to have your opportunity to snipe them. It's either going to be a slow day and you're going to be really disappointed and nothing's going to happen, or you're going to have like 4 minutes to jump on the pony. And if you're not on the pony, you're fucked. Because that pony's going to go and buck and buck and buck and buck, you know? So you better get on it. It's going to be a wild ride. I'll see you tomorrow. How do you sell puts? All right. I'm looking at my puts. I'm seeing what I got here bubbling. I got some Januaries. I got 10 Januaries. Oh, I got 20 of those. Oh, shit. I got 20. That's going to be fun. I got some calls. Those are going to go. Bye-bye. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We've already bit the bullet. And then the puts. These guys are going to bubble. 145. Oh. I got 5 149s. So those are in the money right now by $3. So that's $1,500 net profit on those. I might take those in the morning. How much was that investment? That was a $200 investment. Wow, that was $200. I could have got them a lot cheaper. I should have averaged down, but I was being a little prick. Yeah, we're going to get some. What's up, Conor McGregor? Ha! Conor McGregor. Oh, I can see that. Thank you. Appreciate your feedback. Glad you're liking the videos. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll knock you out. I'm just saying that because he said I'm Conor McGregor. But, yeah. There's a follow-up on the Apple video. Some puts I do, I guess. Indeed. Indeed, I think US shell has peaked. This is why all the issues in the markets, CNBC for entertainment. That's funny. Holding puts overnight like today and you want to reduce risk at open. How do you sell your position via market? Oh, I do market. I always do market. I'm a savage. I don't care. I'm a degenerate though. I buy them cheap enough. But limit, you'll spend so much time limit chasing where I'll just sell in batches at market and you'll usually get filled. As long as assuming the spread's not crazy, but if the market is going to be very volatile at open and we gap hard, if we gap down on futures and in the market, like if it goes down even more, then that'll be crazy. But I would market. You short. Well, I'm gonna add more to it, but yeah. And that happened when I'm chasing my limit because it's spreads. Josh, do you do market on Amazon? The spread? Sometimes. You're gonna get fucked buying in the morning. Yeah. You gotta wait a few minutes. Don't worry, we'll be monitoring it. We will be there. We will be there ready to snipe it. You don't worry, okay? I'm going to get ready to buy it. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm going to be excited to it. Hopefully you guys are ready and prepared. And you bring your permission slip to join tomorrow. That is all. Add more to your position. Y'all on Twitter, look for head and shoulders. Alright, Caesar. I need to do some head and shoulders. I need a shower. I haven't even showered for the gym. I think the global market economy is going to collapse. I think in like 2020. Also collapsed 2009. It's on YouTube. So what the hell? You come to the stream tomorrow. If you guys aren't out, wow, what if I didn't stream tomorrow? Oh my gosh. I should scare everybody. What if I do that? I should just not stream tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a good day to hide the stream and be like, you guys should have applied. Damn. That would be savage, huh? Wouldn't that be savage? Don't play, bro. I apply was good. That'd be pretty funny. I think that'd be very funny. That'd be really funny. Do it. Yeah, Jason Fun says do it. Jason does not sound like fun. Jason sounds like he wants the world to burn. Am I safe, bro? Would be fair. I think I might do it. If you sent in an application, I'll do a private webinar. Ooh, oh shit, I should do that. I like you, but you're crazy. Give us your prediction tomorrow. This chat is full of sharks. This chat is a bunch of sharks. They're ready, man. Everyone left after that. They're like, screw this guy. I don't like this guy. Lions. Lions and Tigers and Jaguars. All right. So, I think work out. Yeah, I got back from the gym and turned the street. I need a shower. I'm tired. So I think we'll do this. Well, evening, you just got here. I was going to say, I think we might head out here. I might come on later tonight. I'm going to check the markets, but I think I'll just use this to post as your video for today. But maybe we get on. I don't know. I need a shower, though. We've been here for an hour. You guys know what to watch. I wanted to see. I'm just reading news and waiting, but honestly, we've got to get rest. Don't get too excited. It's going to be a trip. But I think we might go on if we're on early tomorrow. We'll be on early. You know? I think we might get on like an hour early, possibly. I'll see. Depending on how much sleep I get and when I wake up. No, my chair doesn't... This chair is actually a really nice chair. It's very ergonomic. Alright, guys. I love you. Come on the stream tomorrow. I talked about it. If you guys could watch, if you want to know what my prediction is, I've talked about it earlier at the beginning of this video. So when the recap comes up, you can check it out. Watch the other videos. But I love you guys. Get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be excited. I'm excited. I hope you guys are ready. Get on there in the morning. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you hit the bell. Otherwise, you're not going to get notified. Like the video. I'm excited. Love you guys, dude. Get ready. I hope you I'll keep you guys posted if you can't make the stream. So, remember, you can make trades too. You can make trades being away, but tomorrow's going to be scary. But this next coming days, just be out there. All right. I love you all. Peace out.